Female leaders in the workplace have often been looked down upon compared to male leaders because people see them as having less power. The gender leadership gap has been one of the biggest obstacles for female leaders in the workplace to overcome. Gender stereotypes in the past have made it hard for women to emerge as leaders. In 2022, there are more women leaders in the workplace taking charge of their businesses and taking on the role of a powerful leader in their company. There are women like Dame Anna Wintour in charge of Vogue magazine, or Rebecca Minkoff, who created her own line of handbags and created an empire. Seeing women in the workplace emerge as leaders has been inspiring for a female like myself. It shows that women in leadership can be and have power in the workplace. For my interview, I chose to interview my boss, Ashley Allen, who has been an inspiration to me ever since I joined her company, Your Jubilee Wedding and Events. Ashley Allen is the co-owner of Your Jubilee, with Megan Pinney being her friend and business partner. I wanted to interview both of them, but decided to interview Ashley since she has been a mentor for me as of late. Your Jubilee Wedding and Events is a company started by two women 8 years ago who had a vision to plan and create amazing weddings for clients and make their special days amazing. I began our interview asking Ashley how she knew that she wanted to be a leader and start her own company. She replied that it was easy. She knew that she wanted to create a place for an all-female company where women could be creative and learn freely. She said being a leader came later once she found out what her leadership style was and how she wanted to act as a leader in her company. Ashley's leadership style is mentorship. She is a leader who leads by example and by her actions. Ashley stated that she wants to act as a mentor to her employees and not as a boss who just gives orders. She believes that her style of leadership helps her employees know how to be great leaders with their clients and with others. When asking about the gender leadership gap, Ashley said that she wanted to create a company with and for women. She noted that the gender leadership gap is still apparent in today's company culture, but there are more emerging female leaders. She wanted to be a female leader to be an example in today's culture that female leaders are powerful. One of the more difficult challenges Ashley began to face with Your Jubilee Wedding and Events was learning how to be a leader and not always a friend. Employees at Your Jubilee started as interns and continue to grow with the company. Because of that, Ashley has made friends with her employees in the company. She began to find it challenging to always want to be friendly and on their level. She later realized that to be a great leader for her company, she couldn't always do both. While she remains friends with all of her employees, she also makes sure to lead and be a strong leader. She plans elaborate events with her clients and shows her employees how she can be a strong leader by being organized, kind, and intelligent. Another question that I asked Ashley was whether it was better having a co-owner and having someone else by her side as a leader when starting the company. Her quick response was yes. Ashley phrased it as having two girl bosses in the business. She said having a co-owner and friend made it much easier to start the business. She said that both of them have different leadership styles that mesh well together and help them be great leaders. Megan, the other co-owner, tries to have a fun leadership style while being hands-on in the company, while maintaining a fun work environment. Ashley takes on more of a professional approach where she finds being more of a mentor for her employees is the best way to act as a leader. To conclude our interview, my final question to Ashley was, how will you want to shape the new employees and leaders of your company so that you can be a better leader? Ashley says that she is always learning and growing from her employees. Her lead wedding planners always have new and different ideas that she constantly learns from. Because of this, she knows that her style of leadership will continue to grow. She is influenced by her employees, clients, and co-owner. She wants to continue to create a professional and fun work environment. Ashley wants to be and act as the better emerging leader as she can. This is her goal for the future of her company, Your Jubilee Wedding and Events.